Hey, hello guys, hello everyone. This is Emmanuel Concha. I'm gonna be presenting the pre-flight weather briefing that I mainly do sorry, every time before each flight. This route is from Skylar Field to College Station or Eastwood Field, and then to Waco, and then finally back to from Waco to Skylark Field. It's a little over 150 nautical miles, and the airplane that I'm flying is a Cessna 172. So, flight route overview. Like I said before, this is a little over 115 nautical miles. It's a three-leg cross country, departing from Scarlet Field, Texas. We have plenty of fuel to do all this cross country, so we don't have to make any stops for fuel. Probably bathroom, but not really for fuel. And then stopping at College Station, and then finally Waco, and then from Waco to Scarlet Field. The first leg is about 45 nautical miles from Scarlet Field to College Station. Second leg is about 60 nautical miles from College Station to Waco. The third leg, it's about 45 nautical miles as well from Waco back to Scarlet Field. Okay, so when it comes to briefing, getting the weather data besides ForeFlight, which everybody knows. I mean, I guess is the most popular one besides the aviationweather.gov. So I got my meters, tabs, pirates, and airmates from the aviationweather.gov because I like it better than ForeFlight because I can actually see the map and move around. And I guess it shows more in detail the actual weather that is going around. So, like I said, yeah, I use mainly aviationweather.gov. Then, once I have planned all the route and checking out the weather, um, I use ForeFlight before the actual flight, or call 1-800 briefing, or on the website, just to get a quick overview overall. So, I'm just requesting a using just an abbreviated briefing, just to double check everything. Well, mainly for airments, turbulence, icing, etc., etc. Oh, also I forgot to say that this is pretty much the process recommended per the aviation weather handbook. There you go. Okay, so on the first leg, the current meter. Well, I put on top the actual meter, and then below the code for those who don't know yet what is a meter or pretty much the meaning of it. We have winds 180 at 8 knots, so it's perfectly fine with the aircraft. Visibility 10 statute miles, so it's BFR. The ceiling clouds at 4,000 AGL is fine with me as my minimum is 3,000 feet clouds. Temperature dew point is 28 degrees Celsius, and then the dew point 18 degrees Celsius. So it's not gonna be like super moldy or foggy. So for this leg, it's a go. Signs BFR condition are all met, and we don't have any restrictions on that. Okay, so in the route from the leg one, the 45 nautical miles from southwest throughout the pretty much, I wouldn't say the middle of Texas, but it's pretty close to be the center of Texas. Winds 3,000 feet are in favor in the tailwind, so we're gonna be a little faster, not super fast, but just tiny bit faster for the tailwind because they are blowing from 200 at 12 knots, a light tailwind, like I said before, and just a little bit of correction, not super. There's not even a 5 degree correction. When it comes to turbulence, there is only light below 6,000, but it's not great enough to create an air mid. For when it comes to icing, icing is reporting above 12,000 feet, so we don't need any de-icing equipment at all for this trip or this lake. I mean, sorry. En route pirates, we don't have any en route pirates for this one. Okay, getting into the first stop to Eastern Wood Field. Going really quick through all these. Wind 190 at 10 feet. We're gonna use runway 17, and then the crosswind is up just about 3 knots. So perfectly fine with the airplane. Visibility greater than 6 nautical miles. Just gotta be careful on that, watching that the visibility doesn't go below that. So as of right now, we are still on VFR, no limited VF. I'm sorry, marginal VFR. The ceiling is scattered at 4,500. Again, it's well above my minimums. Just a quick note over here as well. Um, College Station is a Class Delta airspace, so get in contact with, well, tune into ATIS first, and then get in contact with Tower before entering the actual Class Delta airspace. This is also the rules for the FAA. Okay, and the route weather for this leg. This is the longest leg, 16 nautical miles, heading northwest towards Waco. Just put a little graphic over here what should be doing. Confirming with College Station the meters, and the TAF as well. Scanning for any development clouds when it comes to the storms. That's the main reason. And then upon arrival, just double check the ceiling that is still BFR, but we should be good with that as well. When it comes to gather the weather, if I don't find any 80s frequency nearby for any airport, just go tune into 122.2 for the flight service just to confirm everything. This is pretty much what Weather Handbook recommends as well. Okay, and then the second stop at Waco Regional, the meter is saying 200, wind to from 200 at 12 knots. We're gonna use runway 18, just pretty much on a straight headwind, so nothing wrong with that at all. Visibility 10 nautical miles, pretty good. Ceiling just a few clouds at 5,000, so that's pretty much excellent. Airments, we don't have any airments, so for this one it's a go decision as well. And then the return leg, the final leg from College Station to Scarlet Field, another 45 nautical miles. Through all the route again is still showing 2 to 3 hours ahead. Is still showing BFR conditions as well. Until arrival, I did double check all the three airports again. The weather, 2 to 3 hours ahead, and this is still sailing is well above 3,000, and the visibility is well above 5 nautical miles as well. So, in a recap, all the wings are met with these airplanes. When it comes to the crosswind, visibility is showing 10 nautical miles on our airport, so it's perfectly fine for VFR. The lowest ceiling was 4,000 AGL. It's still safe for pattern operation or work. For when it comes to airmen, six men or pirates, we don't have any activity at all. So it's a good decision as well. And finally, here are all my references. I use Aviation Administration when it comes just pretty much double checking the recommendations. And well, all the websites you already know. Also, just a quick note: this meter and top data of this briefing were just only taken at the time of the presentation. Don't use it at all when it comes to further planning. Of course, you gotta go to aviationweather.gov or 1-800briefing.com, and that's it. Have a great day, guys.